Hello. Today I'm in a very windy Shoreham-by-Sea, and this is St. Julian's Church. I don't know of anyone famous in here, but it's quite a nice church. Interesting headstones. It's from this brief look I've had. So let's have a look. This recessed tomb dates to about 1540. On the roof of the tomb is carved a row of rosettes. One of which is nicknamed the Kingston Devil, as it resembles a devil face with a red tongue. I'm not sure which one that would be. The sculptures represent the Virgin Mary lamenting over the dead body of Jesus, the resurrection in the centre, and the Trinity at the east end. The tomb was defaced by Cromwell supporters, and several names are visible on it. For example, John Palmer, 1627. Oh yeah, there's John Palmer, 1627. God, that's crazy. SR is another one. Someone 1629. 1628, another one. Wow. It's amazing how we've kept our history. This old chest looks quite interesting. Coat of arms on it. Got a couple of old family Bibles. One's got 1919 on it. This is to John Monk, Esquire. Died 1697. Body of Susanna, wife of John Monk of this parish. Oh, the only daughter of William Blaker. So the Blaker family, quite well known in Brighton. And I believe William Blaker is related to the Blakers who are buried in St Nicholas Church in Brighton. World War I memorial. Roland Williams there was one of the ones outside in the cemetery. So this window was to an anchorite cell, and they lived a spiritual life of prayer, but they anchored themselves in the church in a cell. There would have been a roof and walls but no door. So behind here, obviously the back walls been replaced, but there would have been a room where they could communicate through this window. And there's another window which I'll go look at to the outside, but they never came out of that room. And when they died, they were buried under the floor of the cell. Apparently only 3 were ever known to exist in Sussex. It says the anchorite was able to give spiritual advice and prayers to pilgrims and passers-by. So let's go look for the window to the outside. Okay, so this was the old window that they could look out of. Yeah, imagine what a life. So you've got a few old graves as well in here. And just over the road there's another part of the cemetery. Okay, well now I'm going to head into Shoreham and see what's going on down there. There's a memorial here to Walter West. Died 1648. Age 23 years. And this one down here, 1638, Thomas Freeman. And I noticed nearly all the memorials in here are for the Hooper family. James, Robert, got Thomas, Margaret, George, John, Mary Hooper, Robert, Brereton Ross. So he died 1943, and it goes right back to 1832. So from this memorial to that one over there is 111 years of the same family. And I wonder if that is their coat of arms just there. There's also a tomb here, which I would assume is one of the Hooper family, but it's got no name on it. Okay, so that was inside, let's just call it St Mary's. I'm going to have a look around the cemetery and then have a look at the Shoreham town centre. And it is a horrible, rainy and windy day. This one looks quite nice. Like the urn at the top. William Deadman. Well, there you go. Got a squirrel sitting on the grave over there. There's another one. Oh, there's quite a few in here. Got the Garden of Remembrance for ashes. Looks like you got some more modern ash graves. An interesting cross. Can't see a name on it though. This one stands out. To Clara, beloved wife of Thomas Gates. Alice Constance, the youngest daughter of Thomas Gates. That's quite interesting. It's got a diamond in the middle. To someone Brown, Richard Brown maybe. It's 1765 is this one. Memory of Jane, wife of Mr. Robert Johnson and daughter of John Gratwick. Huh. That one's got old skull at the top. Looks like a Danzig skull. Can't really see a date on it though. Oh, and there go the church bells. Janie, beloved wife of Alfred Child, 1886, age 25 only. Oh, this one looks interesting. It's got a crown at the top. And it says something unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Obviously from the Bible. Beloved memory of Linda, Annie, wife of John Pincer maybe. Got another child here, Francis Child. Yeah, it's a nice little church. Just going to look at one more over here.
Yeah, you won't feel anything at all. It's just like be like.
Quite like the cross design. John Spencer maybe? Don't know, maybe you can see it better on the video than you can in real life. Climbing on these ruins is strictly forbidden. The streets around here are quite nice as well. Got little old cottages. Probably what, from the 1800s? Maybe a bit earlier. St Saviour's School, now known as Ardingly College, was founded here in 1858. Yeah, there's a plaque there, old schoolhouse. Just next to the riverside is a memorial to the Shoreham air crash of 2015, and 11 people died, all men. So you got some of the names on here. And that's all from me today. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time.